The shell feature is another useful tool that can be applied directly to a solid model. It allows you to take solid geometry and make it hollow. This can be a powerful and time-saving technique when designing parts that call for thin walls, such as bottles, tanks, and containers. The shell is easy to use. Once you have a solid part like I have here, you activate the shell feature by clicking on the icon in the Modify panel. The settings are rather basic. First, since this will become a hollow part, I have to input the wall thickness I want to end up with. Before taking a look at the remaining options here, let's see the results if I finish the feature right now. At first glance, it appears nothing has changed. I do see the addition of the shell in the browser, but the model appears identical. That is, until we take a look inside. Let's switch to a wireframe view. Now you can see the difference. We have a cylinder with the center completely removed. Now let's take a look at the other options we have. To edit the feature, I'll simply double-click on it in the browser. You can see there is an option to remove faces. By selecting a face in the design window, I'm telling Inventor that I want to get rid of that face once the part is hollow. And this is the result. There are a few more options we'll look at. These buttons allow me to specify whether I want the resulting wall thickness to be added to the inside, the outside, or evenly to both sides of the part. When the shell is added to the outside, notice the part actually gets bigger. I'll make the shell thicker to make this more obvious. And there you see the result. The last option for the shell is the ability to pick faces that require a different thickness than the rest of the part, and create what's called a multi-thickness shell. For example, I can have the depth of the bottom face of the cylinder be different from the wall thickness. To enable this option, I first need to expand the dialog box. Now I need to click in the window to activate it. I can give it a new thickness. And when I click OK, you can see the change.